What's up, guys? My name is Beto.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to our
channel.
Yeah. First video. We told you guys to ask us some questions for a quick Q&A, and so yeah, we're gonna be answering your guys' questions.
All right. Let's see. All right. Do you want to take turns, like you, me?
Okay.
Okay. We'll just do it like that. Okay. We got this question a lot, so I'll just ask one of them, but it's on the same page. When do you guys plan on getting married? Well, we are married legally.
Yes.
But we haven't had a wedding.
And we're going to have one. Everybody's going to be there. All of our friends, all you guys that are going to be watching, all of our friends and family, you guys are going to be there. Trust.
Yeah, we just haven't really set a date yet because we're trying to kind of, I don't know, figure out our lives first.
Yeah, before we have a big wedding. I don't know.
We just want to be settled in where we are and mature a little bit more. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, you?
Yeah.
Good question.
Another question?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Question.
First question. When did you know Nicole was the one? That's a hard one because I still don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How did I know you were the one?
It said when did you know?
Or when did I know you were the one?
But you can answer that one too.
I think when I first realized was probably
Wait for me.
probably like a good month into our relationship, just because it was completely different than any other relationship I've ever been in. And she was just the one, I guess. Yeah.
I feel like when we first started dating, like you said, like it wasn't like our other relationships. It was just like comfortable going into it. Like we were already friends before, and I think that makes like a really big.
We were just really comfortable, really good friends before. Yeah, it just I don't know, it just worked out, didn't it?
Yeah. Alright, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the secret to a lasting relationship? Patience. Number one thing, patience.
Patience.
Sure. Patience, trust. I don't know, like you have to be going into a relationship knowing that you trust that person. 100%.
100%.
Like you can't doubt yourself.
And one big thing is no matter what, every relationship is gonna have the little fights and arguments and all that. And literally that is, like, I know it's very cliche to say, but everybody says it. What all those like fights and stuff, those things happen just to like make you guys even stronger.
100%.
And it just,
you gotta find the one that you're gonna wanna like work through those fights with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. If no matter what it is, if you guys continue to fight for each other, then yeah, that's.
And have patience.
Lots of patience.
You're two different people, pretty much going into one, if that makes sense. Like, you are really going into one. And so you guys are both have to be patient with each other for everything. Absolutely everything. Especially in fights, like we were just talking about. You really have to be patient during fights and listen to what the other person has to say before you.
A lot of communication as well.
Yeah. Patience, trust, and communication are probably the three biggest things that I think of Matt.
Yep.
Okay,
all right, next question.
That was a really good question, by the way.
Any future tats you guys want to get? So for me, I want to get lots more tattoos. I haven't finished my sleeve yet. I hate this blank space. I'm hoping to get that done this Christmas, hopefully. And while we're in Arizona, hit us up. We'll be there the 26th through the 2nd of January. So definitely gonna be hitting up all the parties and stuff for New Year's, and obviously family, Christmas and stuff. But yeah, hopefully getting some tattoos done there while I'm there, and I want to get my arm done, and then I also want to do my right shoulder, but I'm not gonna go all the way down to the full sleeve, just probably a half sleeve. Um, I want to get a leg sleeve and then also a tattoo on my back, and probably do my chest area as well.
No chest.
It's just.
All I have really that I really want is my spine done. I don't know exactly what I want it to say. I want a quote, but I don't know what I want it to say. But other than that, that's all I really have that I want it done.
I want lots of tattoos. Like, I can't even tell you what else I want because I know that I want many more things, but just different areas and stuff. Like, I for sure want to get my, like, around, like, my stomach area as well, too. Like, somewhere down here, like, small and stuff, and shoulders and stuff. But, yeah, we'll see where that takes us, because tattoos are expensive. They cost a lot of money, so it's a little hard to just put that much money into just ink on your skin. So, yeah.
Okay, next question.
That was a good question.
All right. How long have you two been dating for? We've been dating for 3 years, going on 4, but we've been married for a year, going on 2.
And we've known each other for...
We knew each other for like 3 years before we started dating.
I think like 2.
No.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we've been together for almost 4 years now.
Yeah. It feels like forever, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't say forever. I feel like it hasn't been... I feel like it doesn't seem like it's been 4 years.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, next question.
I don't think it feels like it's 4 years. All right, next question. My boy Braxton, haven't seen you in like 10 years. You said BMX or skateboarding. I did both, for those of you that know me from like when I was younger. Was never really good at skateboarding. I could never really get that into it. BMX, I wasn't that good either, but I liked BMX a lot better than skateboarding. But nothing against skaters. Next question.
Okay, I want to say this question, but it kind of ties in with what's the secret to a lasting relationship. Best advice you'd have to say when moving in with your significant other.
Okay, this one is a good question because it's really hard.
You can't jump right into it.
Yeah, it's hard to get into it, and not just that. It's hard to agree on things and. Yeah, there's just a lot of disagreeing when it comes to not even just moving in, but like furniture and like
decorations.
Yeah,
everything.
It's all that kind of stuff. And also, you definitely want to make sure you have, like when you're moving in, you definitely want to have like at least 2 rents saved up. Because
prepare yourself.
Yeah, we pretty much just kind of jumped into it, and it didn't really end up working for us very good. But everything worked out pretty good, and so we're fine now. So
it bit us in the butt for sure at first, but it was worth it. But if I could say best advice is prepare yourself for the expensive. It's not cheap living on your own. You see all this crap on Twitter of like, this is how my fridge is going to be when we move in, when I'm like on my own. It's not. It really isn't. Grocery shopping is expensive. Everything is expensive. You got to pay for everything.
And not only that, it's like you don't even know what to get. I mean, for some of you people who like actually know how to cook and do stuff like that, but like us, we don't really know how to cook very much, and it's just very hard to like get food and pick the right foods that's going to last and then actually eat it. Like, we're really bad with buying food and not eating it and it going bad. So yeah, that's one thing. Like, you definitely want to like kind of start working on that, like more eating at home and stuff, and not eating out so much, because like that's a big thing.
Another thing is, like, I don't know if this would actually like help, but like act like you guys are like living with each other already, you know? Like, stay a weekend at his or her house, whatever, and act like you guys are living with each other, you know? And see if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, spend a good weekend or a week, whatever, like, you know?
Together.
Like, sleeping with same place, you know? Like,
definitely.
Kind of do like a little test drive on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's...
I don't know if that answers your question, but that was a good, hard question. Next.
What are your and his hobbies? So you go first. What's your hobbies?
Does work count?
Yeah,
we work a lot.
We work too much.
Work almost every day unless the place is closed. But I love working.
As far as like hobbies, we don't really do much other than like...
We snowboard.
Yeah, we snowboard.
I play volleyball.
I played football in high school. I did boxing as well. I want to get back into it. We've been working out these last couple months, getting back in shape and stuff, because we kind of got off of that. And we're back at it now. And like I said, I want to get back into boxing, but it's really hard to get time in for that, because I work a lot, and boxing takes a lot of time.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, but all right.
Next question.
Here's another question that we got a lot on, so I'll just ask one of them. Or I'll ask two questions in one. When will you guys start trying for kids, and how many kids do you guys want to have?
So, with having kids, that's a huge step. I could definitely say that we're pretty close to being ready for it. We just kind of have to have a couple of steps taken care of beforehand, because we just want to make sure we're 100% ready for it. But yeah, I mean, when it happens, it happens.
I want a kid now, but not right now is not the right time. Especially, we're gonna have it at the right time.
Yes.
Honestly, it'll probably be soon, probably in the next 2 years or so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, within like the next year and a half, I think for sure we'll probably.
I think we're ready. I mean, we're ready, but we just have to do
at least be
things.
pregnant between a year and a half.
Yeah.
But how many kids?
You can answer first.
Let's see after the first one. Is gonna be my response.
Okay. Well, how many do you really want to have? Like.
Truthfully, I don't want like a huge family. I would rather prefer like 2, maybe 3. But again, it just depends on how everything works out and stuff like that. I mean, I can't pick how many kids I'm gonna actually have. I mean, it's just gonna whatever happens. But I'd like to keep it a smaller family.
Well, here's something we disagree about. I want to have a very big family. I probably want like 4 or 5 kids. I love kids. And I've always grown up in a big family of 5 kids, and I loved it. Having a bunch of siblings makes life, I mean, I don't know, it makes it really exciting. I'm not saying being a single kid, or not single, what word am I trying to look for? The only child is bad, but
see, that's not what I want. I wouldn't want just the only child.
No, I know, but I'm saying like I want like 4, 5, 6 kids. I know that's kind of a lot right now. Like we're just saying that, but I grew up in a family with 5 kids. I like that. Having a lot of brothers and sisters made life way more exciting, you know?
But it's different when you're raising them, not when you're the kids.
True.
So Yeah.
Like we said, we'll let you know after the first.
Literally. Like.
All right.
No lie. After the first one, we'll see. We'll see.
Right. I think we have.
Because it all depends.
Okay.
And as far as like gender, because that was another question too. Like.
Oh yeah.
I honestly don't care. I mean, I've heard. I'm obviously having a little son would be awesome, but I'm not like totally against having a daughter. I think that there's plenty of guys out there, especially my age, that I know of, like even like some buddies of mine and stuff that have had a daughter first or whatever, and they absolutely love it, and they, So I mean, it's probably a huge. I don't even know if it would be like a difference really, but
I honestly don't care what we have. Like
yeah,
what we have,
I don't care. Whatever we have.
We got a 50 shot. 50-50.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. So I mean, it's whichever one comes out first, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Last question.
How did you and Beto meet?
Oh, we meet.
So how did we meet? This is actually funny.
No.
You guys wanna maybe grab some popcorn and a drink or something, because it's gonna be funny. So what happened was
we met through friends. That's how we like met.
Yes.
But the first time we actually met,
this is how it happened. So the first time me and Nicole ever met, I was just chilling. I was 16 years old. I know that for sure because I had my license, and I drove over to one of her friend's house, and my buddy Keegan, shout out Keegan and shout out Rylan. Rylan was actually dating Nicole. Funny.
That's how we met.
And Keegan was dating Ariel, and I'm pretty sure Keegan.
We had both broken up with one another.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Keegan called me over to come and hang out with all them, and yeah, I just showed up, and both Keegan and Rylan for some reason decided to break up with both their girlfriends the same night, and I just happened to be there, and I met Nicole for the first time, and
let's just shorten this. He locked me in a room and made me call him Daddy to get him out.
Yes.
That's how we met.
Yep. So I locked her in a room, and I was just like, hey, you're not getting out of this room unless you call me Daddy. And what'd you do?
Called you Daddy because I wanted out.
Yeah. So that's funny. Made her call me Daddy from day one. And then I don't think we ever really like, after that, I mean, it wasn't like we like.
We were just kind of hanging out in the same friend group, so we were always like around each other and stuff like that. But we didn't really start like having interest in one another for like a few years after that, if that makes sense.
For like a year or two.
Okay. Well, that was our last question, guys.
Yes. And thank you for tuning in to our vlog.
Yeah. You'll definitely be seeing more of us.
Yeah,
we're not just gonna post one video and be done. We're gonna actually keep trying.
We wanna do videos on Sunday, maybe post the same day or maybe post Monday. But let us know in the comments below, like, what do you guys want to see us do? If there's anything you guys want us to like try out, or
pranks.
I don't know, just funny, cool things that we could do and show you guys, because we obviously want to catch your guys' attention and do whatever you guys want us to do. Obviously, no crazy stuff, but just let us know. And like I said, thanks for tuning in, and
thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll
catch you next time.
For sure. Beto, peace and out.
Peace.